Appearing on GB News, commentator Caroline Aston discussed the latest publicity surrounding the royal family just weeks before King Charles IV's coronation. It comes as recent headlines focus on letters from 2021 which have surfaced in which Meghan discussed racism concerns with King Charles. Discussing this, Caroline theorized the Sussexes are using the coronation to fuel more publicity due to the response to Spare being largely negative. She told GB News host Martin Dobney on Saturday, "The sad irony of all of this is, the only thing that makes this couple really marketable is their connection with the institution they've done all they can to tarnish and damage." She continued, "That's their problem, that they've got to make sure they're relevant. Well, really to rack up more cash, more offers, more contracts. We've had the docuseries, we've had Spare, which perhaps didn't go down quite as well as they'd hoped for. So here is the next piece of publicity-seeking writing on the back of a day that really should be all about the oldest monarch we've ever crowned who's waited a long time for the top job, but still, well, the headlines give a little bit more to the Sussexes today. Don't miss. Piers Morgan rages at Harry for damaging monarchy in fresh attack. Video, relive Paul O'Grady's iconic royal variety dance with Cilla Black. Latest, poll, should Philip Schofield be replaced on This Morning? Poll, released earlier this year, Spare detailed Prince Harry's thoughts and recollections of growing up in the royal family, but was met with a mixed response, including some criticism. Caroline also stated she had predicted the couple would make headlines in the build-up to the May 6 coronation. "I had a little bet with myself that I actually won today that around about now, a fortnight or so to go until the big day, something would emanate forth from Camp Montecito," she explained. "And of course, I've been absolutely right," she continued, adding, "they'd already ramped up the tension a little bit by not replying rather rudely by the RSVP coronation invite cutoff date of April 3, and now we get this, a letter exchange back in 2021. Of course trumpeted to us by the omnipresent mouthpiece of the Sussexes, Mr. Omid Scobie. And you know, the root of all this, in this difficulty in having conversation discourse, even putting a few planks in a rickety bridge of reconciliation, is the loss of that vital thing, trust. The simple fact is that royals are not willing to sit down and talk to the Sussexes for fear of, well, it being used for their publicity machine. And that's at the root of a lot of this. That yes, they're back on the front pages again. Watch this space for more." The pair had been discussing letters surfaced from 2021 between King Charles and Meghan Markle discussing racism concerns within the royal institution. Breakfast airs on GB News Daily from 6 a.m.